John Lance Arena here at Wetzel Court. Tyler Godwin alongside Michael Waris here. This game between the Pittsburg State Gorillas and the Lincoln Blue Tigers. Gorillas currently up big on top of Lincoln here in this game, Michael.
Oh, yeah, it's a blowout. Unlike last game, 83-76, this time Pittsburg State turning it around and putting it on the Lincoln Blue Tigers.
Spreading the ball around, getting plenty of points all around the court. Gorillas are going to keep the ball to start this fourth quarter as they try to close this one out. One of the players seeing her first few minutes of the night is Chloe Martin. She brought it down court. And driving there for that shot was Dietschy. Stolen right back, driving Jackson. Can't get the layup to go. Gorillas keeping active here in the fourth quarter.
Dietschy running all over the court. You can tell she's very confident today.
Tough layup there by Shigbu, knocks it off the glass. Driving Jackson down low, can't get the ball over to Dietschy. Bradley drives down, draws a little contact, and we're going to get a block down low on McCory. It's going to send Bradley to the line for two.
Not really seeing a lot from Chikpu today. Obviously, she hails from Nigeria, only has 0 points in this game, and she was one of our players to watch.
First one up for Bradley. She knocks it through. Driving is Martin. Martin puts a tough shot. Falls right into the hands of Dietschy, and Dietschy grabs that one off the glass. Tough drive there. Great concentration by Dietschy to knock it through for two off the loose ball. Up top, Bradley kicks over to Jackson back. Now with it is Sindor. Knocks that one through for two. Martin again bringing it down court. She spots up with Jackson, kicks over to McCory. McCory drives, spins, turnaround jumper off the side of the rim, no good. Bradley brings it down court once again. In the corner, Bello for three. Bello knocks that one through.
You wonder if Coach David's going to put in some of her bench players, some who don't get a lot of time, so to see some action in this blowout.
Bello now puts herself as the leading scorer for Lincoln with 11 now. Dietschy gets her shot blocked by Ingram and a fast break here for Lincoln. Bradley drives on McCory. Bradley kisses it off the glass. As we see some substitutions making their way on the court for the Gorillas, but not before we get a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Gorillas going to keep it. We'll keep it here. Gorillas leading 63-42. Lincoln had a little scoring push there as they cut the deficit a little more. Now down by 21 points. Still with the big lead are the Gorillas, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what Coach Miz wants. Obviously not getting the game they wanted out of their starters and their bench players, but you know what? You got to finish strong.
I believe, as I saw, set check back in for Pitt State was going to be DeMitz and Johnson. DeMitz, the leading scorer for the Gorillas with 18. Johnson's add on a little bit herself, 2 points and a few rebounds. Gorillas, like I've said, they've done a good job spreading the wealth. Haven't seen a lot from Gegg here in this second half yet, as she's sitting with 12, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 3. But as a team, the Gorillas have been able to force 18 turnovers on the Blue Tigers.
Yeah, I think Coach is letting Gegg take this one out a little bit. Obviously, this is a game where she obviously won't be needed as much. Last time playing against Lincoln, she played 40 minutes, so she needs a little bit of rest.
Again, like we highlighted at halftime, Gegg was able to eclipse 1,000 career points for the Gorillas here. It is going to be Pitt State ball out of that timeout. Williams going to be the one to pass it in. Lincoln comes out in a full court press. Not going away as they get it into DeMitz. Williams now going to bring it down court. Williams driving, finds Johnson down low, tries to create space, kicks it out right into the hands of Bradley. Loose ball, and we're going to get a foul. As Kador came up with that one. Diving for it, I believe, was Jackson, and they're going to get Jackson with the foul, her third foul of the day. Gegg checking back into the game, and she checks in for Jackson. Bringing it down court is going to be Bradley. Kick it over to Bello. No, back with a Holloway. Out. Ingram hesitates there. Kicks to Jackson. Jackson driving. Tough take by Jackson. Kisses off the glass for two. DeMitz trying to find herself free. Loose ball out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Bradley.
Good defense by Bradley as well. Tried to get it from behind, but was unable to get the steal.
So that bucket, Jackson finds herself with 9 points. Leading scorer is Bello, as you see there, 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field. As they could think we're going to get Bradley. No, they're going to get DeMitz on the foul. Giving it right back to Lincoln now. Gorillas struggling here a little bit late, still holding on to a big lead. Holloway gets it guarded by Gegg. Now back up top. Bradley will reset. Bradley driving, and we're going to get a foul. Called again on DeMitz.
Pitt State seems to be struggling. Haven't scored in the past 2 minutes. Hopefully, when we get the ball, we can work something on offense.
Second foul on DeMitz. Fourth foul of the quarter on the Gorillas. Lincoln sitting with 0 fouls. So kind of catching the Gorillas sleeping here. Driving with a shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Crane with the rebound is going to bring it down court. Spots up. Rolling off the pick is Johnson. Johnson gets it off the pretty feed. Knocks it through. A 2-point bucket there for Dana Johnson. Bradley says run it on offense. Rolls off the pick. Drives right. Now baseline. Almost gets her shot blocked by Johnson, but gets that one to roll off the glass. Blue Tigers showing a lot of fight here late in this fourth quarter.
And especially Bradley, she hasn't shot well from the game. 2 for 11 before she just had that made basket. Trying to get something going.
Williams Johnson. Now they work it back out. Crane pulls up for 3. Crane knocks that one through. Finds herself another 3-pointer. Extends her total now with 13. She is 100% from beyond the arc, currently with 3 3-pointers. Holloway with it outside. Now Ingram pulls up. Slightly contested 3. Bounces off, no good. Loose ball down low. Bradley keeping some active hands. Kicks it back out to Jackson. Jackson can't get it, and we finally get a foul on Bradley as Gegg tries to bring that one down court. Still 5:49 left to go. Gorillas holding on to a 22-point lead right now. Again, pressure for Lincoln with the full court press. Maya gets it from DeMitz. And Williams will bring it down court. Cutting back door was Crane, but they work it on the elbow to Johnson. Johnson tries to force that ball down low. Out of bounds, last touch by Bello. Lincoln's done a good job forcing a few more turnovers, cutting the turnover margin here. Now 15 turnovers for Pitt State. DeMitz drives on that one, spins, tries to kick it out. Crane up top. Crane wants to drive, just kicks out to Gegg. Gegg pulls up, shot clock no good. Ball falls right into the hands for DeMitz. DeMitz hits the ground hard.
I hope she is okay. It looks like she hit her head on the come down. We're just hoping she's all right.
A little bit shaken up, makes her way up. Got tied up down low with Bradley, I believe.
She is a tough player, though. You know she's going to want to stay in the game after that.
As I believe the officials are going to look it over, try to decide if this is a flagrant. We're going to take a quick break at this timeout. Take a break. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter, Gorillas leading 68-46.
John Deere is known for quality equipment. This quality has created a perception that John Deere is more expensive than other brands. But high quality doesn't mean high priced. The truth from buyers in our area is customers who have purchased a John Deere compact utility tractor saved more than $2,000. Dare to compare us before buying. You and your wallet will be surprised. Nothing runs as long as a Deere, and we'll prove it with our exclusive 10-year warranty. Visit heritagetractor.com/compare to learn more.
The Lamplighter Hotel is here for you, sporting the friendliest staff in town, clean rooms, great Wi-Fi, and good food. Lamplighter Hotel is your best choice for a good night's rest at an affordable rate. Book your next trip today.
Do you like to be the lead person on a project from start to finish? Do you like being the customer's go-to person and problem solver? Do you like making sure a project runs smoothly and on time? If this sounds like you, consider being a project manager at Peerless.
Take a look here at that replay, the replay of the foul on, I believe they called it on Bradley as Demitz tried to come up and tackle. She hit her shoulder or her head there. Tough foul there. And Demitz looks like she's going to make her way to the bench here. 5 on the floor out of that timeout. Davis going to come in for Demitz. As it looks like they do call that foul. Demitz actually going to make her way back out onto the floor. Like you said, Michael, tough player. She's going to make her way to the free throw line now.
Yeah, she's had a great game, and she's not going to want to leave it on that.
Looking to put her total up now to 20 points on the day. First one for Demitz. That one's short. That's the first miss of the night for the free throw line. First miss of the day from the free throw line for the Gorillas. Now 2 for 13. She knocks down the second one.
You know, I was here 2 hours before the game, and Demitz was out there. She was shooting free throws for about 45 minutes. Just keep going back and forth. You know, she doesn't like missing that one.
Girls going to keep the ball. Gegg going to pass it in, gets it in to Davis, who's going to set up top for Pitt State. Bradley meets her at the three-point line. Pick from Johnson. Davis wanted to get it over to Johnson. They get it up top to Crane. Crane now asking for a pick. She steps back, wants to pass it backdoor cut to Williams. Williams goes up for the shot, and she's going to draw the foul. Now the third team foul on Lincoln. First one on Shigbu.
Maya Williams is averaging this year 8.8 points per game and 4.8 rebounds.
Knocks the first one down. Misses the second one. Bradley streaking down court, kicks into the corner. Jackson for 3. Jackson knocks that one through.
And that makes Jackson the leading scorer today for the Blue Tigers with 12 points.
Loose
5
ball,
for 9.
Loose ball batted out of bounds by Bradley, so the Gorillas will keep it here, leading 70 to 49. Still 4:45 left to go. Gorillas again looking to improve 11-6. Pick up their second win of the season against the Blue Tigers. First one a little bit more tight than this one. Gorillas came out working with this home court advantage. In the corner, Davis fakes left, drives baseline, tough floater, no good. And we're going to get a foul down low. They're going to call it on Dichi. Drawing the foul there was Bradley. So Bradley going to bring it down court for Lincoln. That's going to be the 5th team foul on the Gorillas. Kicking, Jackson pump fakes, drives on Davis, spinning, loose ball taken away by Crane. Williams kicks it up court to Crane. Crane going to allow her teammates to set up on the offensive end. Pick from Dichi. Crane driving, wanting to kick it out. Steps back now over to Williams. Williams with the ISO, puts up a tough shot off the glass, no good. Bradley bringing it down now. Over to Shigbu, wide open down low is Bello. Bello loses it. Loose ball, they're going to say last touch by Davis. Great hustle there by Davis to try and come up with the steal.
Trend I'm noticing in this half for Pitt, they're not really taking enough good shots. They're shooting 3 from 11, 27% from the field goal range.
Bradley kicks it up top to Holloway. Lincoln is in the bonus now, so any foul they draw will send them to the free throw line, but a block there by Dici on the shot from Bello gives it right back to the Gorillas. 3:30 left to go. Crane driving, creating a little separation. Gegg cut baseline, couldn't get free. Now Davis driving, and they're going to say it was blocked. I think they're going to say last touch by Bradley. Jackson checks back into the game. Also checking in for the Gorillas is going to be Chloe Martin.
The Gorillas have 11 steals over the Blue Tigers 9. A lot of those culminating in the third quarter.
Martin going to pass it in. Gets into Gegg, fresh out of the inbounds pass. Can't grab it. Grabs her offensive rebound, though. Fights with it with Lewis. Gegg finally corrals it back. Kicks out to Martin. Martin drives, kicks. Jackson now driving down low off the glass, no good. Jordan finally grabs a rebound for Lincoln. Driving there was Jackson. Jackson can't grab it. Now another fast break. Clearance pass up court, stolen away by Bradley. Aaron pass by Gegg. Bradley puts the shot up off the backboard, and she's going to draw the foul.
We're seeing a lot of improvement from the Tigers on offense this quarter. 19 points, 8 for 13 from the field, and shooting 61% compared to what they shot for the game, 34%.
Bradley at the line now, puts her first one up, rolls it in. Even 20-point deficit now for Lincoln. Bradley, the main freshman on this squad for Lincoln. That rebound tapped away into the hands of Dici. Davis out with it. Almost loses the ball. Now drives again, kicks it out. Gegg pump fakes. Tries to give it right back in the corner. Davis stolen away there. Pass up to Bradley. Bradley on the fast break. Tough layup, rolls it through for 2. Another shot down for Bradley. Blue Tigers trying to mount as big of a comeback as they can. Just over 2 minutes left to play. Gegg driving. Tough floater, no good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Davis. And we're going to get another substitution here for the Gorillas. Checking in, seeing her first minutes of the game is Emma Martin. Clock now at 2 minutes. Gorillas can sniff a victory here. The offensive end, Bradley, step back jumper. That one too short. Rebounded by Lewis. Kicks out to Bradley again. Bradley driving on Dici. Dici picks up another foul. That's going to send Bradley to the line once again.
Emma Martin, 5'7" freshman from Mountain Home High School in Arkansas.
These bonus free throws have given the Blue Tigers a little bit of life from the charity stripe. They started this second half only shooting 4 total free throws. So we get another chance here from Bradley. She knocks that one through. Now Blue Tigers sitting at 7 for 12. Second one rolls off, no good. Lewis trying to fight for the offensive rebound, but Martin comes up with it, brings it down court. Almost loses her footing, driving, kicking, and we are going to get a foul on the floor. Called on Lincoln. They're going to give that one to Bradley. Going to be the 4th team foul on Lincoln, 4th foul for Bradley. As now Emma Martin a little slow to get up.
That's not something you want to see from the freshman. Get her first minutes of the game.
Checking back in for her is Chloe Martin. Martin to pass it in, gets it out to Crane. Crane trying to hesitate, create space. Great move by Crane down low. As a few Gorillas fight for it down low. They're going to say out of bounds. Last touch by Pitt State. Give it back to Lincoln at minute 30. Jordan feed down low to Lewis. Lewis cannot get the shot to go. And now Crane going to dribble it up top, take some time away for the Gorillas here. Hand it off there to Shipley. Now with it is Jackson. Jackson on the elbow. Kicks it over. They work it back up top. Shipley once more with it. Drives left. Loses it out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Lincoln, though. Clock now under a minute. 54.9 seconds left.
And for all of you who do not know, Jenna Shipley is a freshman from Adrian, Missouri. Went to Adrian High School.
Crane, deep three-pointer out of the inbounds play, no good. Escaped the shot clock violation. Rebounded there by Jackson. As we get a jump ball on the elbow, ball going to stay with the Gorillas. Excuse me, they're going to give it back to Lincoln. Lewis was there fighting that jump ball. Give one last possession for Lincoln.
You really have to admire Lincoln's effort today. They are not giving up, especially here in the fourth quarter with such a large deficit.
Down low, off the hand of Lewis. Actually, we're going to get a foul. And that is going to put Lewis at the line for some bonus free throws. Trying to get some more points on the final tally for the Blue Tigers before they end this game. Lewis rolls that first one through. That one going to give Lewis her first free throw of the night. Currently 1 for 3, 3 points. Not hit the second one. About 4 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. As Crane brings it down for Pitt State. Starts the drive on Bradley. Kicks it over in the corner to Martin. Martin fakes. Drives baseline. Tough left-handed floater. Martin knocks it through for 2. 10 seconds on the clock. Lincoln going to try to hold it for the last shot. Bradley brings it down, and she'll hold it on the split face. That is going to bring us to the end of this game. Gorillas picking up a big win, 72-54. Now 2-0 against the Blue Tigers here on the season. Leading scorer for the Gorillas at the end of this one is Kaylee DeMitz with a total of 19. She shot 6 for 11 from the field, 2 for 6 from beyond the arc. Both teams make their way off the court. Final, this one 72-54. Mike, we got any last thoughts before we send it?
Oh, just excited for the next game. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else besides Tampa.
After this one, we're going to have the men's game between the Gorillas and the Blue Tigers. Gorilla men sitting at 9-7 on the season, looking to pick up a much-needed home win against the Blue Tigers. Again, for Michael Wearis, I'm Tyler Godwin. We will be right back, same place. 25 minutes on the clock. We'll be right back. Second game between the Gorillas and the Blue Tigers.
Rib Crib's been smoking the good stuff over 20 years, serving up mouth-watering barbecue, talking about slow-smoked classics like Rib Crib's famous ribs. Yeah. Hungry yet? Rib Crib.
Comfort Inn & Suites is the preferred hotel of Gorilla Athletics. Conveniently located off Highway 69, it's pet-friendly, and with a free hot breakfast. Call 620-670-4202 today to book your next game day trip.
Coach, what are your expectations for the Gorillas?
To focus, play smart, and play the game the right way.
We're on the same page, Coach. Same is true while driving. If you're not focused while driving, you can't drive smart. So if you're behind the wheel, put down the phone. If you've been drinking, give the keys to somebody else or catch a ride from someone else and drive smart.
Let's make good decisions and make Gorilla Nation proud.